REVIVERADIO.com. Tune in. Revive is alive.
Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. About that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey. Proof of consciousness. Proof of consciousness. P.O.C. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. All I need is it's about that time. Welcome to Revive. Welcome to Revive. Welcome to Revive.
Yep, to the yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl P.O.C, host Revive Radio. We are live right now on Revive is Alive, Revive is Alive, ReviveIsAlive.com. Turn your radios up, spread the word, spread the message. Definitely tell a friend, man, each and every morning, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. getting this good morning mix. Today is Tuesday, so you already know, man, it's Transformation Tuesday, live here on Revive, so definitely get ready. Tell a friend, man. We got your guy, Dr. Rob, on the lines as well. Shout out to your girl, Harmony the Goddess, and Tab Money for holding it down each and every morning. Let's get into it, man. You already know what time it is. And don't forget to subscribe to that YouTube channel as well as this newsletter so you can stay locked with everything we got going on here at Revive Radio, because you already know Revive is a FUBU effect, man. Everything we do here at Revive Radio is for you and about you. We have so much coming up in store for you guys, especially in the month of September, that we want you guys to be a part of. So definitely subscribe to that YouTube channel and the newsletter so you can know more about that. And then also, if you ever missed any shows, you want to recap any shows, you want to hear anything from our previous guests, all you got to do is go to ReviveIsAlive.com and check out our website, man. We have so many different things on the website for you guys right now. Also, if you're looking to advertise, if you are a startup business, entrepreneur, you're looking to advertise with Revive Radio, we definitely want you to do that. All you got to do is go to ReviveIsAlive.com, click that advertising link to take you directly where you need to be. Let's go. We about to get into a couple morning mix. Right after this morning mix, we got your guy, Dr. Rob Lay. Let's go. It's your girl, P.O.C.
I would raise my hand to make a dance through my chest. Can you help me with my problem? It was never much. Just a trick to smell and stick. I try to sneak the touch. Oh, how I wish I could hold her hand and give her a hug. She was married to the man. He was a thug. His name was Lee. He drove a Z. He picked her up from school probably at 3 o'clock. I was on her dock, yes indeedy. I wrote graffiti on the bus. First I write her names in cardboard with my name last. On the looking last. I seen her yesterday, but still I had to let her pass.
Maybe she was demonstrating, but nevertheless I was pleased. My day was going great and my soul was at ease until a group of brothers started bugging out, drinking the 40 ounce, going the nigger out, disrespecting my black queen, holding their crosses and being obscene. At first I ignored them, cause see I know the type. They got drunk, they got guns, and yes they wanna fight. And they see a young couple having a time that's good, and the egos wanna test the brother's manhood. So they came to test me cause of my heritage and the loud bright colors that I wear. I was a target cause I'm a fashion misfit, and the outfit that I'm wearing brothers dissing Much of my date's anatomy. Why, Lord, your brothers have to drill me? Cause if I start to hit this man, they'll have to kill me. You see, I am everyday people. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You see, I am everyday people.
Yeah, talk to me. Yeah. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. A mighty, mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Sing it now. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. I wanna take a minute or two and give much respect to the man that's made a difference in my world. And although most men are hoes, he goes on the down low. Cause I never heard about him with another girl. But I don't sweat it because it's just pathetic to let it get me.
Revive is alive. Once again, Revive is alive. I want you guys out there to follow us, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram at Revive_P.O.C. And don't forget to subscribe to that Revive newsletter where you can find at ReviveIsAlive.com. Once again, that is ReviveIsAlive.com. Spread the word, spread the message. It's me, your girl P.O.C., host of Revive Radio. You already know what that means. That means turn your radios up, switch your dials over, because Revive is alive. It's about that time. It's me, your girl P.O.C. Tune in. Let's go.
Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey. Proof of consciousness. Proof of consciousness. P.O.C. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. All I need is it's about that time. Welcome to Revive. Welcome to Revive. Welcome to Revive.
Yep to the yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl. So Revive Radio. We are live right now on Revive is Alive, ReviveIsAlive.com. Like I tell you each and every morning, you gotta get up anyway. So why not get up with me, your girl P.O.C. And today is Tuesday. So you already know we got your guy, Dr. Rob, on the line. Dr. Rob, how you feeling? Transformation Tuesday. You ready to transfer more? I said transfer more. You ready to transformate these people today? How you feeling?
I'm good. It's good. It's a great morning. I'm ready to drop a couple of dimes, drop a couple of messages to keep you on your way as the week goes.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
I'm good, man. I actually had a great weekend. I had a great Monday. I had a think tank yesterday. So I'm really juiced up as far as just creative ideas and, you know, a lot of things that I want to get out myself, a lot of things that I'm putting in, you know, into the universe and definitely expecting the universe to give back in return. So I'm definitely feeling good and motivated and inspired with the start of my week, I would definitely say. How was your weekend?
Well, that's great. Well, my week was awesome. Had time to relax. I just chill. I ran a boot camp. It's just a great time. You know what I mean? Weekends go fast and never long enough. We never get enough sleep. But it's time for us to get back to our goals and get back to chasing those dreams, you know what I mean?
No doubt. And last week we actually got a question, but I didn't want to answer this question for you, right? So they said, is Dr. Rob a real doctor? And I was like, what? Who asks that kind of question? But none I had to think about it. In 2019, there are people out there giving themselves some fancy titles, you know, that didn't necessarily earn it. So I was like, yes, my guy Rob, he deserved it. You know what I'm saying? He actually earned his doctorate. So can you tell the people exactly what you do so they, you know, understand that you are official? You deserve your title.
Yes, but before I start what I exactly do, let me start back because, you know, we got to bring it back to our roots for a second. I got my bachelor's degree at the first historically black college university, Cheney University.
Shout out to see you.
First of all, and that institution allowed me and pushed me to continue to want to get more knowledge and fill up my my candle, fill up my cup with water and oil so it runs over. And after that, I ended up getting my master's degree from Temple University in educational leadership.
Awesome.
But the interesting thing about that is that I got that degree after working 4 years as an internal auditor, realizing this job wasn't for me. Now, one of these days, I'm going to do a whole message about how you're stuck in one position and you need to get out. But we're going to save that for later. But
I'm with it.
After I got my master's degree, King University, because I went there, there was a scholarship called the Barnhill Scholarship, which allowed me to get my doctorate degree, and they paid for it. They paid for it, and I got my doctorate degree in education and leadership.
Awesome.
So yes, I worked very hard for this.
Shout out to the free education first and foremost. You gotta tell people how you got that secret one day too. How you got that free education.
Yes. People, talk about Cheney, Lincoln, some of these state schools, but it offers some free education out there.
That's what's up. So let's go ahead and get into it so people can be, motivated and inspired going into the rest of their week.
Cool. What's up, Revive listeners? You know what today is. It's another day to not only chase, but to obtain your dreams. But to transition into my message today, I would like to tell you all a quick story. A couple months ago, I found this beautiful plant at my at work, and I decided to take this plant and put it in my office. But over the next couple months, I was going to be gone. So I told one of my coworkers to please take care of this plant for me while I was gone. Unfortunately, when I got back, they did not take care of this plant. And I looked at the plant because the plant looked like it was dying. Some of the leaves were gray. And admittedly, I was going to throw this plant away. But my coworker said, how about you just give it a little water, a little sunlight, and let's see what happens. So you know what? I did that. I gave it the water. I gave it the sunlight. I gave it the little TLC. And after a couple weeks, that plant began to flourish. Parts of those plants begin to bloom. And that is how we need to treat our dreams. We need to invest in our dreams. We need to give our dreams the little water, the little sunlight, that little TLC. And that's time, money, effort, which means that we need to put more time in the gym. We need to put more time studying our field. We need to put more time studying our clients or studying to get straight A's. But I'm going to be honest with you. Dreams are hard. Chasing and pursuing dreams is very difficult. And sometimes it will feel like your dream is going to die. It will feel like your dream looks like it's going to die just like that plant. But if you continue to believe in your dream, then there's hope. Just that one belief means that there is hope, just like the roots that were under the soil of that plant that I spoke about. Though I couldn't see the results, and though you may not receive the results of your dreams, you may have to start over. You may, but the dream is still alive as long as you have that hope. And though you may have to start over and start over and start over and start over in the process of pursuing your dreams, that's what you will do as long as it takes for you to reach and obtain your goal. Because quitting, is pretty easy. Quitting is easy. But that's not what we're in the business to do. We're in the business of not only pursuing our dreams, not only chasing our dreams, but to obtaining our dreams. And that is the goal, and we must keep our eye on the prize. We must keep our eye on what we know is going to happen in the future. Not what we think is going to happen in the future, because I said before, it's a lot about your language. So not what we think is going to happen, what we know is going to happen in the future. And we have to invest in our dreams and give it that TLC. Before you reach that point, you have to make that investment. You have to choose you. Choose yourself and choose to give your dreams that sunlight, that water. It needs to thrive. And that's what you're going to do. So before I finish, I would like to ask the DJs, tell the world about one of your dreams and how you are currently investing in that dream. You just talked about a couple of dreams ago. You just talked about a couple ideas. So tell me about your dream. That's if you don't want to give it. If you want to give it out to people, tell us about your dream. Tell us how you're investing in your dream.
The DJ he's actually still setting up right now, but we do have somebody else in the studio who's listening to you, Exhibit A, who's actually going to answer the question.
Okay.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Rob, can you
Yeah, I
hear?
hear you.
Okay,
Yeah, I can hear
perfect.
you.
So I'm a licensed clinical social worker as well. I have my own private practice. And one of my dreams is to provide the clarity within our name, its clarity process, to be able to provide the clarity to the youth and families that I service. And sometimes that dream can seem a little wilted because the world is very unfair, and sometimes things get thrown at our clients and, us personally, which can
Okay.
deter, our efforts, not only in the work, but, their efforts towards their goals, because they don't feel like they are obtainable. That it can also give us a little bit of a setback. So, keeping the motivation going, keeping the faith going is, difficult at times.
Right, right, right. And those, so you talk about the motivation. Those today's Transformation Tuesday, right? You need to remember. You need to motivate yourself throughout the week, right? Think of every day as Tuesday. Every day you need to motivate yourself. And like I said, one way to motivate yourself is to keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on where you're going. Not where you've been, not where you are, but where you're going. And I'll tell you another quick thing. If you see any runner, the person who wins is the person who's looking at the finish line, not the person who's looking at the other runners. The person who's out on the finish line, because they're using all their energy to look at that finish line. And I would like to actually give the listeners that same homework. Ask yourself, first of all, what is your dream, right? What is your dream? What will you do next to invest in your dream? Or what are you doing currently to invest in your dream, right? So think about your dream and think about that investment.
I love it. I love it, Rob. But let me ask you this one question before we wrap up. When it comes
Right.
to highlighting the word, don't think about it. The word think. Why did you highlight that word a couple of times throughout, your segment today?
You highlight it's how you think. Is that
You
what you
highlighted
said?
no, you highlighted the word think. Like you kept emphasizing on the word think. So I was saying, why did you point that word out, as much as you did today in your segment?
Well, because the mind is a very powerful thing, first of all. It's interesting how the body works just biologically. And it's funny because I'm talking about biological and I'm an education doctor, right? But I do know about biologically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Biologically, the mind is a very powerful thing. If we say that we are old and we begin to think we're old, our bodies begin to act old. Our bodies begin to react that way because that's how our mind is thinking that we are. That's just how our bodies work. So our minds, if we begin to think certain things, then our bodies begin to act that way. It's not. We won't even know it's even happening. We won't even feel it. But once we begin to think it, and once we know it mentally, our bodies will just come back and do what we're trying to carry out. Real quick, there was actually a study. I think it was at an Ivy League school. I can't remember what school it was, top of my head. The researcher found that if someone asks you if you can do something, and you say, "I don't know if I can do that," then mentally your mind will let that action go. But if you say, "I think I can do it, but it will be difficult," even if you're not even thinking about the task at hand, your mind is thinking about ways of how you actually can achieve that goal. You don't know about it. It's running in the background of your mind, but your mind is thinking about how you can obtain those goals just because of those words, because those words are how you think about a task and how you think about a goal. So that's why it's really important to train the way you think about different things. That way, it can help you pursue your dreams.
I love it, and you actually gave me the answer that I was looking for, so I definitely appreciate it. Yo, if you can drop that on your social media and tag us that link or that article that you referenced, so we can share it with the people who are listening right now, that would be dope. So they can definitely do their own research. That's something that I encourage all the time, is to do your own research. I appreciate you, Rob, as always, coming through with the motivation for the week. Tell the people how they can find you, how they can stay locked, and definitely catch what you got going on, because you actually drop gems throughout the entire week.
Right, so you can find me on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook at The Real Rob Lay. That's not D-A, real, right? TheReal ROBLAY, The Real Rob Lay. And also, you can find me on my second social media page, same thing, The Real Rob Lay, #2 on Instagram. But before I leave, I want to say this last thing. I want you all to enjoy your day, and don't forget to show them how great you are.
No doubt. And also do your homework too. You heard him. He gave you a little homework for the week. So you can definitely tag him in your post and tag him, if you need anything as far as questions, how to get the homework done, anything. This is what it's all about. We want you guys to engage. You can also call in during the segment if you want to talk to Rob himself, 215-853-6803. You can drop your comments in the comment section on our page or his page. We're definitely here to engage and actually communicate with you guys. So definitely hit us up. I appreciate you, Rob. Talk to you next week.
All day, motivate. Let's go.
Let's get it. Peace. You already know what time it is, man. It's your girl P.O.C. Today is Tuesday. We got a jam-packed show for you guys. I got my guy DJ G ready. One half of the assassins in the building right now. You already know, each and every Tuesday, each and every Thursday. We still gonna do that quality over quantity today too. We still gotta drop that today for the people. Let's get into this morning mix. Yo, D ready? You ready? He stay ready. You already know. Let's get it. Turn the radios up.
You're now rocking with the assassin.
Floor seats for the Knicks. Couple models blow a kiss. They don't even wanna pick. Wanna lick up on a I done made a couple hits. Going hammer with a pick. God handed me the gift. Not a slammer for a brick. Rolly ain't got a tick. I attract a lot of ticks. Getting caught up in the mix. Hollywood, same didn't know that I be doing this. Went to school for paying pics. Now I paint the bigger pic. See him really with the shit. I'm blinded for the faucets. Now all the pretty girls they know me. I'm on a jumbotron, you can ignore me. Just think of my seats and it goes in. I'm blinded for the faucets. Now all the pretty girls they know me. I'm on a jumbotron, you can ignore me. Just think of my seats and it goes in. Wake up, Philly. Tiffany's Dawn 5th. I'm performing with the bliss. All the gliss up on the wrist. Waterfall, not the drip. Montage with a bitch. Massage with a tits. Hit the ground with a pick. Whole computer catch a glitch. They say I remind them of Rich. Richard Porter with the chips. Looking like a quarter lick. You a hater, just admit it. You niggas be on one like Rick. I put you on to this shit. I was born in this shit. I'm the dawn in this shit. We all going for the forces. Now all the pretty girls that know me. I'm on a jumbotron, you can ignore me. Just think of my seats and it goes in. We all going for the forces. Now all the pretty girls that know me. I'm on a jumbotron, you can ignore me. Just think of chasing that bag, chasing. Woo. Hey, little fish. Woke up this morning, I had a menage. Loaded the funds, I packed the garage. We do it big like we back in the spot. Maybe I tell if I rap and I lie. Maybe I tell if I let it write it. These again swagger checking and they bite. This for my niggas trapping out them hiding, trying to get the Johnny Gucci there tight. Walk in the building, it's quiet. It's quiet. I break a heart and a buy it. I probably get her a burger. I take that back, I'm lying. I'm on the jet when I'm flying. Yeah. I'm in the building, I'm willing. I'm in the train with my niggas. And I know the feeling, I see 20 million. Funny money, nigga, counterfeit. I can tell you ain't been around the shit. Like a slapper when I got the black car. 80 up in Barney's if I counterfeit. Seen the money and I know the sound of it. It go, that's a lot of it. Know that language, that money machine clicking. They been rap this and I ain't seen. Ain't no melon ready, I got team with us.
6 and a 7 on me. I got lean with it like that dirty high lean. Singing in my wrist was a zero like free. Finish the digging shit, I put it in them now. I'm on the roof with that skull when I hit them little like Remy my now.
Okay, D-Rap, this how you feeling?
Gotta wake him up, gotta wake him up.
Hold up my umbrella like Bentley. That's right, recovery, Mr. East Coast, I'm the tightest. I remember when Bethel was biting. God bless me like a got sinus. Holy Ghost, I'm a Baptist. I'm ratchet. Might get a Met-Gala actress who give me the time while I stand on the feeling like DJ Khaled. She grilling on my drinking careless. Man, I had to kill this beat, I'm a savage. Meet Millie Trent on the outlets.
Tagging it, do you know who reloaded? Look at the credits to tell you who wrote it. I had that bitch on my dick and she wrote it. And she wouldn't speak to you niggas, you know it. I'm out of Cali, I'm looking for coke. Cali and Courtney, and maybe a kid who finesse with that fucker. You know I'm a swindle, you thinking don't get in the shit that I'm out. If there's nobody say probably your time. You acting right in the Robin was switching. You only top on that you know man, figure out what it is.
We going shopping in Paris. The candy compares. The candy compares. We wearing. I never imagined that she ain't coming. That she ain't coming. We spending that money, we drowning in hundreds. Hey, I keep this bag with me like $2 billion.
Shout out Rihanna.
Rollie ain't taking it, we ain't on up. And if they don't love you, bust it down out. I'm in love with the cash up, but that on my mama and father. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this promise. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this promise.
Let's get it.
Ain't none of this
Let's
certain,
go get it.
None of it certain.
Revive Radio Philly, what up?
I hope it was worth going to France.
Let's go.
We go vacation.
Let's go.
Advance.
You rocking with D Ready right now in the mix.
I'm past my limit, I'm drinking and blowing a whole lot of gas. 10 million in cash, put up in the stash, it's under my mattress. Hey, I put the money in the ground like Brando. Got a turbo portion and don't even move. I'm back on the grid, it's so hard to use. I'm continuously winning money, I can't see me losing. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this promise. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this promise. Ain't none of this certain, ain't none of it certain. And none of us perfect. I hope it was worth. None of this promise, and none of this promise. Ain't nothing in life guarantee, put that on my mama. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this. Ain't none of it promise, and none of this certain. Not even one of us perfect. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this. Ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this promise, ain't none of this. Ain't none of it promise, ain't none of this. None of this, and none of it promise. I love you, man. I love you, man. I'ma never put him above this money. I'ma wake up and just
Wake
hug
y'all up,
this
Philly.
money.
Let's go.
Yeah. Show the style, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Show the sideways, smack it in the air. Smack it in the air. Legs move it side to side, smack it in the air. Smack it in the air. Way your hands, I choose, I put it in the air. Way your hands, I choose, I put it in the air.
You now rocking with the fast.
Go. Don't drop it. Get that mimosa this morning. Hey.
twice, 7 twice. Girl, I'm trying to kick it with you. Girl, I'm trying to kick it with you. Man, I'm trying to kick it with you. My feet up, I kick it with you. Man, I swear I kick it with you. Girl, I wanna kick it with you. Man, I know I kick it with you. Yeah, I spin around and I kick it with you. Side,
baby, turn around and just tease me.
I'm gonna get y'all in that mood right now. Wake up.
Let me hear you say.
Hey.
Let me hear you say.
What you say? What you say? What you say?
Lollipopping, twerking in some J's on the dance floor. No either way, take my time with it. Bring you close to me. Don't want no young dumb. Better pick me like we now. Trying to lay low, taking it slow. When I'm picking again, hey, gotta celebrate. If your man look good, better put him away. If you can sweat the weave out, you shouldn't even be out. There no reservations at the you go on. I'm gonna ride it, do it just how you like it tonight. And after that, let's do it one more time.
Girl, I ain't one for begging, but now you got me begging. Please me, baby, turn around and just tease me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby.
Let me hear you say,
please.
Let me hear you say,
please. Tease me, baby, turn around and just tease me, baby. You got what I want and what I need, baby.
Let me hear you say, please. Let me hear you say, please. Booty so down, booty so soft, bitch you wanna stack it again. Hey, let me demonstrate. Hit it one time, make it levitate. Duck, 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 duck. Watch out now, basura. Oh, chuck, tuck, 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 tuck,
Shout out Weezy. Bring it back real quick. Hey, Philly, wake up. Pew.
Got a mean swagger, my dude too.
Hey.
All my nuts, and I'm a loose screw. That big bucks, pockets on bruise. Yeah, I talk that shit. Tack got ring, tack got toast. Welcome to the murder show. I am the motherfucking host. They call me Weezy F. Baby, yes, I do the fucking most. I mean, they toast until they choke the guard and smoke. I need a smoke, right?
I'm gonna wake y'all up this morning if y'all ain't up yet. Y'all about to be up. You dig?
Yeah. It come all these and still hating. I used to be ballin', but now I'm real dating.
Yo, D-Ready, do you think that Wayne can make good music again? Do you think there's going to be a good album? Do you think there's going to be content that Wayne can drop for the people? Yes or no?
I think he can. I think with like the last project that dropped, the Carter 4, was it?
Five.
Okay. The Carter 5. I think the Carter 5, obviously, he was holding on to a lot of that. So it was probably some newer stuff and some joints that he just had been holding on to forever that he just wanted to get out because it was being, locked in the vaults for so long.
I feel like he got to find a new sound. That's my thing. He's going, if he gets back out there, because he has to get back out there, right? But when he get back out there, he got to find a new sound. It can't go da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? He got to jump out there with something really swag.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Wayne is versatile with his flow. So, I mean, I feel like he can still get on anything, and he's still doing some features, some new features and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like if he really locks in and gets back in the lab and really gets down to business, he can put out a solid project. I think, like I said, the last project, you can't really hold him all the way accountable because that was supposed to drop almost like 4 or 5 years ago, however long it was.
So why we can't hold him accountable? He was
you
out there
can
trying
hold
to
him
live his
accountable.
life.
You can hold him accountable, but I'm just saying, like, it was almost like a project that was like a timepiece. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like I said, it was a mix. I'm sure, I don't know all of it, but I know it was a mix of old joints, probably a few new joints. You know what I'm saying? But it was already. He
was
had-
out there playing with life. That's what he was out there doing, playing
But
with
he
life.
just wanted to get a fan something too. You know what I'm saying? If that's Wayne fan, Weezy fans, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's like-
Wayne, we out here yelling. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
need some new content. Let us know what's up, man.
Yeah, I
Turn
feel-
your radios back up. You got D Reggie on the one and twos. D Reggie, let's go.
They all hating and I used to be ballin', but now I'm tailgating, got a list full of problems. I tend to later, man, life is a, but I appreciate a let it breathe too.
Okay, cool. That's my brother right there. He did. Next star. Ooh. Wait. Pick it up, groove. Baby girl, watch how you move. I got them vests on my shoes. I pop up, put it out loose. Wait, speed it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Got me two, drop, eat it up. They thinking I'm wife and deleting them. Oh wait, pints in, call up rocket. My brother play like a socket. Kicking this door, yeah, I got him. Open the safe, you can't lock it. What? Sippin' that walk, yeah, go to the top. Bust on your bitch like a Glock. Ooh, she like to suck on my. Yeah, I get the money, don't stop. Like Dexter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know you like this beat too, but you a fucking goofy though. And lame man. Oh wait. What? Word around town. I heard this boy was a clown. Ooh, swim in your once I drown. I do. Call him up for the pounds. Wait, our future years right on my clothes. Bad yeah, watch it do coke. Broken cell used to sleep on the floor. I never do it no more. Telling you broke is no joke. Ooh, I used to kick in that dope. Wait, now I'm selling all the shows. While I'm all rich, then you right on my clothes. Hold on, little mama, you tweaking. A bad Puerto Rican. Get her out, Molly, she geeking. Gotta be a free every shit for the weekend. Dexter. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. We only can chill for the weekend. And you gotta go.
I'm one of the prettiest motherfuckers that ever been to
Dexter.
Order be long. Color orange, number label, rotary phone. In my old school Mercedes, smoke OG grown. When I'm Californicating, I got 3 phones. Business,
Bring that man,
conversation,
Rocky.
and relation. Hold up, wait a sec, wait a minute, wait a tick. Shaking my wrist, nothing was fake on my wrist.
I already know Ferg was trying to go down there and see what's up. Ferg was at the door knocking.
You already know.
The face hated the fist.
I'm Rick James.
Funny, I fell for the tab, sip on it. We're back to the pad, watch this slap on the flicks.
Speed it up, just in the track, then I beat it. Acne my jacket from Sweden. My chick don't exactly know English. They ain't about that action or beefing. I might as well go back to vegan. Go platinum first week. Wait it back and repeat it. Word around, word of mouth, word around town. You the one doing all the murder around town. Pulling up, you don't need the bird downtown. Shoot it like the birdie cause they all fly south. Whipping and whipping and whipping and shit. Yo, and I'm up in your friend. I only tell stories to tell the kids. I end up fucking they whiz on. Money. Back to the pad, watch this slap on the phone.
Mike Will.
I'm hand shooters, loading pistols while I'm brushing my teeth. I get so many death threats, it's getting normal to me. But I bend, don't break, I don't ask, just take. Black gloves, black tape, and I don't play nor pray. Wake up and take a I hear them sharpening knives. Main focus every day is making out here alive. Take a shower in my boots and go to sleep in my shoes. Last night I had a dream, some killers ran in my room. Trying to be patient, but I can't wait. I'm got to kill my enemies and beat my case.
Shout out my
so
guy, Gucci Mane.
Feel about them, I can't say you either with me or against me.
Are we shouting out old Gucci or new Gucci? Old Gucci or new Gucci? Old Gucci or new Gucci?
I mess with both. I
Oh,
know some
man.
people gonna say they mess with the old Gucci more than the new, but hey man, he leveled up.
Gucci.
He evolving, man. He got the 6-pack now. He don't know how to act. Shirt off every day.
Oh, big belly Gucci. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Oh, big belly black lip Gucci. That's what I'm fucking with.
Hey.
Oh, Gucci, we love you, baby.
Coming back to me, so much drama. My own mama turned her back on me, and that's my mama. I lost 3 people close to me in one summer. 10 years later, still don't know, shot up my home. But I been, I don't break, I don't ask, I take. Black gloves and black tape, it's my first day.
I can agree with you there. I can definitely agree with you, Nicki Minaj.
Put that time in.
Yo, but I did not like her entire verse on that new Megan Stallion. I just knew her and Megan was coming with some fire.
Word.
I didn't think so. Did you hear it yet?
I did, but I ain't really listened to it, so I gotta.
And Nicki kicked Ty completely off the track.
Yeah.
I didn't think Ty should have been on that.
Yeah,
I don't think Ty Dolla $ign did any justice to that song.
Right,
and I'm a
right.
whole stallion, so I feel like, you know what I'm saying, we could have came a little harder.
Right.
But speaking of Nicki Minaj actually revealed on Cream Radio that she's going to be getting married within the next 80 days to the guy, Kenneth Petty. What you think about that? You know what I'm saying? Especially after the whole Meek Mill situation and everything she had going on, even with the Safari situation. Like, it's been a lot of drama with relationships with Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Do you think this one's real, or you think this was just she need a man, so she jumping out
I can't call it because
You can't call it. You a man. You supposed to know.
I know, but I mean, from my lens, it just seemed like that's what it seemed like lately. I mean, hopefully she get out of this. I feel like she, ever since kind of Cardi, I don't want to say it, but she came on the scene, it's kind of just seeming like she kind of took some shine from her, and she don't know how to, because she been on top so long, and she still is one of the greats. She not really knowing how to take it now. You know what I'm saying? All attention ain't on her no more. You know what I'm saying? Cardi ain't writing her own stuff like that, or maybe she does write some stuff, but
I doubt it. I doubt it.
So I mean, I credit Nicki for that. You know, she write all her bars from what she could say. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. But still, Cardi is the hotter artist at this particular time. You know what I'm
she's
saying?
not. Hotter than who?
She's hotter than Nicki Minaj.
Okay,
right
cool.
now.
I thought you was talking about as far as like female lyricists or women. I'm
I'm
women.
just talking
women
about as far
artists.
as who's popping the most right now. Regardless, you talking about. I'm not talking about really lyrics or none of that. I'm just
Okay.
talking about popping.
All right.
Cardi is still the
Got me
popping
a little
person.
nervous.
Meg is creeping up now, but she's
Megan
still,
ain't creeping. She did.
Yeah, but she creeping up now. She's getting in everybody's ear, but she's still not a household name like Cardi B yet.
Well,
Nothing
let me
like that.
say
Cardi B done
something.
became a household name overnight. You know what I'm saying?
I can agree with you with that, but let me say this though, G Ready. The fact that Nicki Minaj would even want to do a song with Megan Stallion. Call in. Alex, we got the lines open for you. 215-853-6803. 215-853-6803. But I'm saying the fact that Nicki Minaj would even want to do a song with Megan Thee Stallion early in the game is very shocking. You know what I mean? Because Nicki Minaj, she plans it out. She waits. She like to see what's happening before she jumps on anybody's coattail. And she jumped on two freshmen songs so far. She jumped on The Baby, which was a freshman, double XL freshman, and then also Megan, who was a double XL freshman. So technically, they haven't even been in the game that long. They just getting their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? And why would Nicki Minaj want to jump on a track with Megan if she's just creeping up? Come on.
Because
she see the vision.
She's hot right now.
She's hotter than Cardi, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, Megan?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're talking about just this particular second, then yeah. But I mean, I'm just saying like, that's the thing with hip hop, man. It's about exclusivity. It's about who's popping now, and you know, oh, you ain't got that track yet. I got this. You ain't bumping that yet. You ain't heard that new da 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 da. So I mean, Megan Thee Stallion, yeah. If you're talking about this particular minute in time, if you want to say that,
yes,
then she's ranking right up there with Cardi. But I'm just talking about overall right now. I'm talking about obviously the last couple years, Cardi B is gonna be the top name at this particular moment. You know what I'm saying? She's still the top. If she put out something new right now, it's gonna pop still. Even though I like Megan Thee Stallion, it's gonna still pop more than Megan Thee Stallion right now. You know what I'm saying? But Megan is getting her wave right now with people catching on. But still a lot of people that don't know who Megan Thee Stallion is, where vice versa, they know who Cardi B is. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. But Nicki Minaj, I feel like she's hopping on to Megan. It's almost like, I almost feel like she didn't have no choice but to get with Megan Thee Stallion right now.
She had to, right? It was in her, because Megan is in her lane.
Yeah, but it's not even that. I mean, they're both female rappers, but, you know, I just feel like, obviously, Megan Thee Stallion popping, so you don't like Cardi like that. You're not getting on track with Cardi.
Right.
I mean, y'all was on the one Migos track, but that was it. But
and that wasn't even that hot for real.
It was cool. But yeah, you're not hopping on.
As far as lyrics,
I'm talking about overall song. Sometimes I'm not going with the lyrics thing all the way. You know what I'm saying?
All
I'm just talking about overall the
the
fullness of the song. It's still gonna go in the clubs. You know I'm a DJ, so you know that's what it is. I ain't really judging lyrics when I'm partying. You know what I'm saying? Like that. You know, that's what it is.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, I feel like she had to hop on the Meg Thee Stallion joint because she's the popping artist, and that just made sense. You know what I'm saying? It was like, if she gonna get the opportunity, she gonna hop on that because she gonna bring make her more relevant at this time. You know what I'm saying? Because really, like I said, Nicki Minaj, unfortunately, she kind of spiraling down and just looking like she attention seeking. Unfortunately, that's the way it looks.
That's how I feel.
Not saying she is doing that. Shout out to Nicki, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? But that's kind of what it's coming off as. So that's what people she becoming more at this particular time, just being relevant for Spaz. Not just seeing she was on Joe Budden podcast or maybe her.
It was hers, and they got into it.
Or it was either her Joe Budden podcast or her Nicki Minaj radio, whatever it is.
Radio.
Queen Radio.
They got into it on Queen Radio.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess they cooled it out because I mean, you know how they put stuff up clickbait or whatever. So she was going in on cussing him out or whatever, and I didn't get to listen to it yet. I do mess with Joe Budden podcast, so I probably will check it out. Or I'll check out Queen Radio just for that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it seemed like she was just kind of going, just having a yelling match. You know what I'm saying? At one point, I didn't get to hear the whole dialogue. But it's just like, yo, you and see, I don't even want to compare it because that's why I seen somebody saying. I look at the comments on one of the Jones and it's like. They was like, yo, she having her, Kanye my guy, but she's like, yeah, she having her Kanye moment. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it do feel like. It's kind of like you just spazzing on anything right now.
It's not her first one either.
Yeah,
not on her, because it's her own radio. Beast One has granted her the opportunity of being blessed to the point where she can say, invite anybody to the actual platform.
Right. And she cut Joe Budden mic off. I'm like, yo, you really gonna cut his mic off?
Yo, that's how you know it's yours when you can make moves like that.
Yeah, but that's corny, man. Don't be cutting dudes' mic off because you're getting the heat put on you now. You can call him, man. I mean, Joe Budden, he doing his own. He got his own little things about him too. But I mess with Joe Budden, you know what I'm saying? But hey, cut my man mic off. I'm like, damn, yo, he was getting at you that hard. You had to cut his mic.
She wasn't hearing it, not on her platform. But what's up? We got my guy DJ Alex Plain on the line. What's up, Alex Plain? How you feeling?
What it is? What's going on?
Alex.
You gotta get up anyway, Mr. Sleepyhead. How you feeling this morning?
I'm here now. I was just listening with y'all. So what y'all was really talking about with Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki? What was the question for that?
We was pretty much trying to say that, D-Ready was trying to say that Cardi's the hottest right now. So, you know what I'm saying, Megan is creeping up on her, but she not there yet. I was like, nah, Megan is already there. Because if Nicki Minaj wants to do a track with her, you know what I mean, I feel like that means she has already solidified herself in this game of having a future, a long-term future in this game. What's your thoughts?
Megan, she getting there. She at the top of the black game, but Cardi got the whole world on her right now.
Right. That's what I'm trying to tell her.
Yeah, Megan ain't crossed over there yet. She can't do like stuff Cardi can do right now.
So
but
do you think?
Getting there.
Do you think her doing that track with Nicki actually merges her, into those different lanes? Because now people who are listening to Nicki would now hear her on a verse with Megan Thee Stallion, and the song is called Hot Girls. So that would make them want to go look up even more what Megan has to offer, right?
Yeah, it would have been bigger if Cardi was on, because Nicki shine kind of went down because she was hanging on Cardi. So I feel it's still a big deal because Nicki's still up there, but I feel if it was with Cardi, it would have been a whole different situation.
So you think Cardi should have been a feature on that new single instead of
Nicki? I think so.
And then,
but I think Megan is true. Like she a real rapper, so she is. I feel she really trying to pay homage to Nicki.
And if I think about it too, speaking of other hot girls, right? The City Girls did a track, and they did it with Cardi, and that one actually went off. That was the song, the twerk song when they was on the beach. And that song got too much notoriety. I mean, from the video down to the actual song. So I can see that. See the blend of how Cardi can actually help some hot girls out for a second. I can see that. I appreciate you, Alex, for calling in, man. We about to get back into this morning mix again with my guy DJ D. Ready? You ready? D ready?
Peace, Alex, my guy.
All right, my D.
All right, bro.
Let's go. Turn your radios back up. You can also catch your guy Alex Plain. He's going to be here on Thursday. I'm also taking him with me on 106.5 this Thursday, Women in Media. So definitely turn your radios up as well, man. You already know what time it is. It's me, your girl P.O.C. DJ D ready. Let's go.
I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
I got the horses in the back, horse
stock is attached. Head is matted black, got the.
We gonna make this a gold album, man. This song, I mean, this shit is crazy.
This probably already quadruple platinum.
This is ridiculous.
You ain't been up off that porch now. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Riding on the tractor, lean all in my bladder. Cheated on my baby. You can go and ask her. My life is a movie, but riding in boobies. Cowboy hat from Gucci, Wrangler on my booty. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Can't nobody tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Hat down, cross town, living like a rock. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings, and Fendi sports bras. Riding down on Billy Ray, my Maserati sports car.
Hey.
Got no stress, I've been through all that. I'm like a
Get some new country,
so I keep
country to mix
back.
with.
Wish I could roll on back to that old town road. I wanna ride.
You gotta hit that Beyonce. That Beyonce country. You gotta blend that hip hop country.
Yeah.
To the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. I'm gonna take my horse to the old town road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more.
Yup. If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead.
Now rocking with the fast.
No problem with me. You know when no problem with me. Just another day at the pick up all the mail. They gon' channel riding through the streets, they be like they go. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Just another day at the pick up all the mail. They gon' channel riding through the streets, they be like they go. Ooh, I just come and put the hinges in their hand. Counting bitches while we meet and make them shake my other hand. Millie rockin', scooping all the blessings on my lap. I know you tried to cheat, you should've never took a nap. Hey, what wrong with you? What you were thinking? Thought it was you taught that make a lame fall in love. Not me though. You could keep those from at your head like Craig did Debo. Don't tweak, bro. It's never sweet. My come for free, so if one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dread. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Yup. Pull up in a new thing, they might be no problem with me. You
Peter Pop Low, take your shirt off, wave around your head like a helicopter. I ain't putting up, then all you do is smoke tobacco. Where the hell you get them from? You just say he ain't made them. Mine chasing bounty hunters.
Now rocking with the fast.
My first tap on my stomach. Got a pocket full of money and a mind full of ideas.
Make sure y'all follow the Assassins _ on Instagram and all that good stuff. And follow me, D Ready, D_R3 DDY.
I'm high capping. I'm so high. Me and God dapping. This my blessing. This my passion. School of hard knocks. I took night classes.
Yep. Yo, we gotta get into some trending topics real quick. I know this one that mixes on a beam, but we gotta get into some trending topics real quick. D Ready, check this out, right? So last week, Apple actually announced, right? Check this out. This is the world that we live in. 2019.
I already know. I've seen this. But
You've seen it, man. Yeah. So Apple will pay ethical hackers more than $1 million if they are responsible enough to disclose dangerous securities vulnerabilities to the firm. And the company announced this at the Black Black Hat Security Conference in Las Vegas. The company has also extended to reward hackers for finding vulnerabilities in the iOS, which is the watch, the TVs, as well as iOS, and also in the MacBooks too as well. Yo, up to $1 million. So now people are sitting at home just simply trying to figure out how to hack into people's phones and computers and TVs responsibly, super air quotes if y'all can't see me, but like super air quotes, responsibly. And we will pay you if you find out what's going on. How, like that, if that's not the most craziest off the wall thing you can make $1 million for.
The funny thing is, I don't know how true it is or not, but I feel like they shortchanging people even with the 1 mil, because I seen something. Now, like I said, this is just me going off of like hearsay.
Okay.
But I seen somebody saying like in a comment or something saying like, if you really a true hacker, you know that's worth way more than that. You could probably quadruple 20 times that. You know what I'm saying? The money. If you're doing this in the black market,
because they can't find it. Obviously,
yeah. Obviously, that's why they we'll give you $1 million. I mean, and that's a lot of money to a person that don't got it.
That's a lot of money to me.
But it's not. It really ain't though. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the people who got them trades, they know they. That's why they probably not gonna. Most people ain't gonna give that skill up, because it's like they know they got something that they can get anybody, info and whatever, however they do it on their own time. And I mean, it's a different. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they making millions of dollars doing it, but it's like they hackers. They can get access to all this different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I said, and 9 times out of 10, even when you hear them like all having to offer like whatever it is, you know it's way sound. Like I said, $1 million sound crazy because it's like, all right, like I said, most people ain't got $1 million, but it's just like your first offer, you usually got way more you can offer than that. You know what I'm saying? Especially Apple, they got $1 billion company.
They got trillions for real. They bring out a new phone every 5 seconds, and that's why they want to invite other people in to actually help them, because they keep creating and they're not even able to stay on top of what's going on. Right. Yo, that's crazy. And I want to actually break down what a black hat hacker is for those out there who have all of these iPhone things, these OS's products. So a black hat hacker is a person who attempts to find a computer security vulnerability and exploit them for personal financial gain and other malicious reasons. The difference between a white hat hacker, which are security specialists employed to use hacking methods to find security flaws. So a black hat hacker is somebody who is just out here trying to get into it to gain money or to be malicious behind what they find.
And let me say one thing, just because of what you just said. You see how this is how they get us every time.
With the colors and stuff?
Yes. The black hat hacker is just the nigga. The white hat hacker, he's employed to do this, that, and the third. And that's how they get us brainwashed with literally everything. Literally everything. The black cat is unlucky, which that ain't even true. You know what I'm saying? That was more of a symbolic thing for, if I'm not mistaken, for like Africans.
Voodoo and stuff. Yes, I get
all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to paint it, everything black is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Y'all had to have a white hat, whatever you just said, white hat hacker versus a black hat hacker. Of course, y'all ain't gonna make a reverse, because everything white is right. That's what y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what y'all make it. Like, I mean, and I got like white people I work with, and people I mess with. You know what I'm saying? I like white people to a degree, not coming at y'all neck, but it's just like, damn, like everything white is right, and that's with everything. They make sure they put it in the fine lines, and some people will look right, it'll go over your head. You won't even see that. Just that alone, just like, yeah, okay.
So I'm glad that you were able to do that today. You got in your bag, because normally that's me getting my bag. So I appreciate you getting your bag for that, because yes, that's definitely normally me. So yes, that's the difference. So if you see something going on in your situation, somebody might be black hatting you. I don't know if that's the tense that you put it in, black hatting you. I guess so. And then if it's a white hat hacker, it's someone who's employed. So I guess that would be people who are IT specialists and different things like that. I'm just saying. But no, speaking of the dollar amount too. So the website that I'm citing right now is WeLiveSecurity.com, and they actually said that a black hat hacker can earn up to about $20,000 an hour to actually hack into somebody's security system. And 9 times out of 10, when they're hacking into somebody's security system, it has to deal with money. So they will be making money based off the money that they're stealing or allegedly taking or stealing from the people that they're hacking. So I just wanted to put that information out there. So Apple is now paying people $1 million, up to $1 million, to be a black hat hacker for them. but to turn it into a white hat hackers kind of a deal.
Of course, I hate that term. I hate it.
You know, but I'm just saying. So they want all the black hat hackers to switch over to the white hat hackers.
White.
Exactly. So you can do a good job for them. You know what I mean? Because technically, all the black hat hackers are hacking into Apple systems. So they're like, how about we join with them and just pay them to do the job they already doing, but doing it for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of against us, join them. Yeah. So it's great marketing, right?
I guess.
I'm just saying. All right, so I want to get into some news here in the city of Philadelphia, too, which I thought was pretty dope. So a couple in the city of Philadelphia opened up their first black-owned cancer support center. Dope. And I think this is extremely dope. Shout out to the city of Philadelphia. Philly has been becoming a city for a lot of firsts, coming up. So I'm appreciative of that. The program opened its doors in 2019, and it's called, once again, the Cancer Who Cares Center. It comes after the Harris family, who realized that they had no space for people dealing with the disease. Cancer is the disease. The center offers a variety of resources such as mental health, financial support, and emotional support as well. So I definitely would encourage you all to go look them up. It is called, once again, the Cancer Support Center. Go Google it, check it out. If you're here in the city of Philadelphia, pull up on them. Let them know that you are here to support them. Even if you don't know anybody who has cancer, you know what I mean? You can actually just donate, do whatever you got to do to keep this alive. You know, this can be the next Red Cross. This can be the next Susan G. Komen. It's so many different things out here that we can collaborate together and help each other actually grow. You know what I mean? Susan G. Komen is $1 billion company, and she's a nonprofit organization. You know what I'm saying? Red Cross is $1 billion company, and that's a nonprofit organization. So why we can't do that for ourselves, man? So shout out to them, man. And then I have one last story I want to talk about too, which I want to hear from you guys about this. I want you guys to tell me what you think. So the LGBTQ history will now be taught in the Illinois public school. So the governor of Illinois, not Chicago, the governor of Illinois, which is a city in Illinois, just announced last week that he signed a bill which will pretty much allow the LGBTQ history to be taught in public schools statewide. The House Bill 246 was introduced by the House Representatives and Molly, and which will amend students and the school code to be added into this year's curriculum as part of the history curriculum. Cool. So I want to know what you guys think about that. My mind is blown. One, because, you know what I'm saying, Black history is not even in the forefront of the school curriculum. You know what I mean? And I have nothing against the LGBT community at all. But when it comes down to just history, I would just wish that the importance of Black people, the importance of African Americans, the importance of brown people, the importance of Native American people would just be put in the forefront just a little, not even a little bit more, a lot of bit more, because there are a lot of history, a lot of history that we have not learned, a lot of history that is out there that is his story, that is not our story, and a lot of history out there that is just in a gray area, where we don't know is true or what is true, and with the knowledge and the education in public schools, a lot of us can get that, because a lot of people that look like me are going to public schools. We don't get the privilege to go to the private schools where we can get an extensive education. So when it comes to public schools, I just want to make sure that curriculum stays close and compact to fit the people that are actually in that public school. That's just what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to hear from you guys. 215-853-6803. You can also drop me a comment at Revive_P.O.C. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That wraps up our trending topics today. We about to go into a little bit more morning mix. Around 9:45, we're going to get into quality over quantity. What's your guy, DJ D? Ready? You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Let's get back in this morning mix. Revive is alive. Revive is alive. ReviveIsAlive.com. Turn your radios up.
They wrote $500,000 in the safe, another in the pillowcase. Cocaine got me moving slower than a caterpillar.
Don't never take my power, my power, my power. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. Don't never take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. I was was always in the lead. Who you wanna be? I'm who they wanna be. B-E-A-U-T-Y-E. Never seen so much rage from a queen. Rage from a queen. Queen so strong, thought she was a machine. Girl of your dreams, Sinclair regime. Turn to the max, can't forget that scene. Refer to me as a goddess, I'm tired of being modest. 100 degrees the hottest. If we're being honest, ebony antibiotics. Black people win, they say we being demonic. Angel in disguise, I hate I have to disguise it. Why you gotta despise it? Rich in the mind is why I'm making deposit. Can't be all about it, it's time to realize it. You'll never ever take my power. Don't ever take my power. My power, my power. Don't ever take my power. My power, my power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow. Don't ever take my power. My power, my power. Don't ever take my power. My power, my power. They feel away. Oh wow. They feel away. Oh wow.
This that rhythm, this that lightning, this that burn, this ain't no perm, this that nappy, this that herb, this that kinfolk, this that skinfolk, this that war, this that bloodline, on the front line, ready for war, where you gon' run? Get it loose, get it low, get it low, why you get it loose, get it loose, get it low, get it low, oh, oh, gotta protect my grace, keep it locked in the safe, don't make me get back to my ways, my power they never take.
Don't take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. Don't ever take my power, my power, my power. They feel away, oh wow. They feel away, oh wow.
Umani bo, salinga lile ikumka, ninganga kasi amanja, ngizokhwabisa abanenka.
Everybody around me saying I should relax, 'cause I've been going hard till my eyes roll back. But all I wanna do is forget about my past and smoke a little weed, really nothing too drastic. Anytime you see me in a picture and I'm smiling, probably 'cause I'm faded or I'm chilling with the fans. And not really the type to let a nigga talk back, but I'ma let it slide 'cause my too violent. Shout out to the ones who spend money like I had to. Even if they had $1 million,
Weekend, you gotta drop something new too, bro. I heard he back in the lab though, so hopefully we're gonna get some new Weekend music soon.
then I play it back on that 80-inch plasma. Then I get 'em faded off that super fantastic. Roll that grandmaster, smell it through the plastic. Nobody can handle me, I'm gone when the shit's too strong. The night's too long, I took too much and it's going too far.
You now rocking with your fast.
I might not make it this time. I might not make it. I might not make it. I might not make it this time. I might not make it. I might not make it. I might not make it this time. I might not make it. I might not.
No, told her I was different strokes for different folks. Came up out the north, we was playing with a different snow. Took my from the 401 to Pacific Coast. We no longer put no fish scale on the fishing boat. Listen, I know all you want is liquor smoke. I know all you want is f***ing dope. Told her you don't get to go. Baby, say the
Let's just take a deep breath. It's me, Harmony, the goddess, aka your walking incense, aka your soul food, not eye candy. Let's remember that self-care is the best care. So why not allow me to be the peace that brings peace to you when you book your next massage? You can find me at Remedy Spa and Wellness on Germantown Avenue, or send me an email at harmonythegoddess@gmail.com. I like to travel. So let's live in peace, not pieces, and book your next massage with me. Harmony. Good guys.
You missed this morning's episode of Revive Radio? Well, guess what? You can catch that playback on YouTube. All you have to do is go to Revive_P.O.C on YouTube to find more information.
You are listening to Revive Radio. The views and opinions expressed on Revive Radio does not necessarily reflect ownership, management, and advertisers of Revive Radio.
Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. Welcome to Revive. It's about that time. All I need is one mic. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. It's about that time. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey. It's your girl P.O.C. Hey. Proof of consciousness. Proof of consciousness. P.O.C. You know what time it is. Open up your ears. You know what time it is. Open up your mind. All I need is it's about that time. Welcome to Revive. Welcome to Revive.
Yep. You already know what time it is, man. It's me, your girl, P.O.C, host of Revive Radio. It's Tuesday, so you already know, man, each and every Tuesday, each and every Thursday, it's live with the Assassins. Catch my guys here. Right now, we got your guy, DJ D, ready in the building. We about to get started with quality over quantity, man. Once again, this is a segment that we're doing each and every Tuesday, each and every Thursday to highlight independent artists in general. You know what I mean? It doesn't even matter. If you're signed, send your music our way as well, man. Old projects, new projects, it doesn't matter. We definitely want to hear good quality music here at Revive Radio, but sometimes we get good quality music, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta call it out sometimes. So that's what we're doing each and every Tuesday, each and every Thursdays with the Assassins. So you can send it to my email, revive.poc@gmail.com, or
you can send it to the assassins89@gmail.com.
Yes, man. So definitely send your music our way right now. We about to get into the first track today. His name is Frio. I actually know Frio. Shout out to my guy Frio. He comes out of Chester, Pennsylvania.
Okay,
and I love me some Chester, Pennsylvania, man. Shout out to all my artists over there in Chester, Pennsylvania. But yes, man, this guy comes out of Chester, Pennsylvania. Frio, what you got for us? Is it going to be quality over quantity? We don't know yet. 215-853-6803. Give us a call. Drop a comment. Let's go. DJ D Ready. Turn it up.
I gotta get it. That's for show you right. For sure. My nigga for sure. My nigga for sure. Nigga for sure. Show you right. Yeah. For sure you right. Yeah. I gotta get it, that's for sure you right. I hope to see you at the show tonight. I'm with the wrong and I can show you right. I got 10 women, that's for sure tonight. I'm only keeping 3 and 4 tonight. To keep it real and blessing souls tonight. I know no limit, that's for sure you right. If you bout this life, you gotta show me right. For sure, for sure you right. I'm with the wrong and I can show you right. For sure you right. To keep it real and blessing souls tonight. For sure you right. I know no limit, that's for sure you right. For sure you right. If you bout this life, you gotta show me right. Thank you God I'm in my bag again. Thank my God I'm never panicking. Y'all be flexing, I don't worry much, cause I got my weight up like a courier. It's like I came up on it, then I doubled up and doubled up again, and then I bought my friends. Does it look like I left anybody out? Let me map the route and then we taking off. Chef up in the kitchen, I'll be making sauce. Tell her get up on it till she make it soft. Said she down to ride, so I need the proof. I can blow your mind like I do the roof. When I hit that button, we can say the spot. Pedal to the metal, steady switching gears. Let me switch the flow up, gotta raise the quota like I'm Arm & Hammer making baking soda. You can hit my line, I got the main supply. If you really tryna make some dope, man, bet you quote that cause it's dope, man. Never tried to be the dope, man, but I'm always down to get some money, man. Yeah, I was living in a hurry, man, till I took the price off of my freedom. Now you barely see me, you can say I'm Cena, I'm the people's champion. Yeah, I be chillin' in my bag, you know, speaking Spanish rather casual. Why I'm always talking 10 the key, you should know me, I'm talking low-key like a secret code on the Scramble channel. These discoveries, they'll bless your life, but I'm only telling you the second time, this the second time. I gotta get it, that's for sure you right. I hope to see you at the show tonight. I'm with the wrong and I can show you right. I got 10 women, that's for sure tonight. I'm only keeping 3 and 4 tonight. To keep it real, I'm blessing souls tonight. I know no limit, that's for sure you right. If you bout this life, you you gotta show me right. For sure, for sure you right. I'm with the wrong and I can show you right. For sure you right. To keep it real, I'm blessing souls tonight. For sure you right. I know no limit, that's for sure you right. For sure you right. If you bout this life, you gotta show me right. I hear these niggas talking more life, and that's probably only if it's yours, right? Me, I'm trying to bless more lives. When I tell you anything is possible. I'm 25, not responsible, but I'm about to switch it. You see how I'm living, I feel like I'm Yahweh. I need me a goddess. I be thinking highly like I'm on that chronic voice baritone like bronchitis. Got them paper planes, I'm my own pilot. Hear my conscience talking like it's ghost writing. If we talking rap, I said it don't fire. In a second's notice, I'm just chillin' though. I done found the formula, I'm finna blow. Like I got a quarter key for dirt cheap. I'm super low key, they don't observe me. It's like I infiltrated and I'm moving up. Take it to the top and then it's mask off. Like the same thing they did with Donald Trump. On the up and then we up and out onto the next thing. Get the check please. Oh, you about that life or you about the rings? If I changed yours, you could kiss it then. I could get you lifted like that 20 twin for sure. Straight from the dough, you know what it is. The ones who don't know me, they still call me Chris. Unless it's on occasion or unless you carry your own, get a pack. Don't expect to see me when I see the cash. Well, unless you dressed up as a president. Even in that case, you still ain't relevant. Shit, I be on some other shit. I gotta get it, that's for sure you right. I hope to see you at the show tonight. I'm with the wrong and I can show you right. I got 10 women, that's for sure tonight. I'm only keeping 3 and 4 tonight. To keep it real, I'm blessing souls tonight. I know no limit, that's for sure you right. If you bout this life, you gotta show me right. For sure you right. I'm with the wrong and I can show you right. For sure you right. To keep it real, I'm blessing souls tonight. For sure you right. I know no limit, that's for sure you right. For sure you right. If you bout this life, you gotta show me right. For sure.
Okay. D Ready, what you thinking? Okay, show you right. That's what I'm guessing it was called because he didn't put a title in there, did he? For show. Okay, that's what the title was. For show.
Yeah, I'm messing with it. I'm messing with it. I like dude's voice. I like the sound quality of his voice. He got a pretty distinct voice. I did like the hook. You know what I'm saying? It was a little catchy hook. For show you right. You know what I'm saying?
For show.
But yeah, it was cool. I guess I had to give it quality.
Quality.
Yeah.
I'm starting to think that's your favorite word.
Quality. Yeah. I give too much quality.
You give too much quality.
I'm just trying to be nice. Then I don't.
We don't need the niceness. That's how we keep getting the quantity because everybody being too nice. We got too many friends out here that's rappers.
You know what we gotta decipher some. I think with this show too is we talking like when we saying quality over quantity overall is we talking like joints that's potential hits, or are we talking like joints
songs we personally, each individual who calls in to vote or votes online, on the social platforms, whatever, like songs you personally want to bang to, something that you're listening to, something that you would share a friend.
Right. I'll listen to that. It was cool though. It wasn't like the craziest record I ever heard at the same time, but it was a dope like it's definitely like especially with records, I be feeling like it's joints that's like album cuts. And joints that's like, oh, that's the one. You know what I'm saying? Or that's a banger. So I wouldn't call that a banger. I would give it quality, but I wouldn't call it like a it's not no smash hit because that's not the type of record I feel like it's supposed to be. But it's a quality record. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it'd be decent on an album. If you're going through whatever his catalog is and whatever his sound is, it's decent to listen to. But yeah, it's not a banger, but it's a good album cut. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it's for,
So you would say if as a producer, right, and you was helping him make this album, you would say that was his single?
No, I wouldn't call that a single, in my opinion. Like I said, it may just be an album cut that he likes. Okay. It could be a single. I mean, you could push it.
So that's like the 13th song, and you just need to round it up.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. I would.
I'm just saying, I'm trying to get a better
I wouldn't throw it to the
understanding.
dirt end, but I would just say, it wouldn't be a single. I wouldn't make it a single. That's one piece of constructive criticism I would give. If you shopping that like it's a single, I don't know what's all in your catalog, but I feel like you may have some more upbeat, up tempo joints that's you know, whatever. Or you could just be trying to switch the lane, and since you don't really hear that type of thing on the radio, if that's the angle you're coming from, then maybe that is a good idea for your brand and you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout out to my guy Frio, man.
Shout out
Straight
to
out of
Frio.
Chester, Pennsylvania, man. I love me some Chester, Pennsylvania.
Hey.
Call in, quality over quantity, man. 215-853-6803, man. We want to hear from you guys each and every Tuesday, each and every Thursday. We want to hear from you guys all week long. Definitely give us a call, man. So I'm going to go ahead and vote, you know. I'm going to say, even though I love you, Frio, I'm going to say that was quantity. And the reason why I'm going to say that was quantity is because it didn't necessarily make me dance. It didn't make me bounce. It didn't necessarily make me like, yo, I'm trying to turn this up in my headphones. And you know I get hype, you know what I'm saying? So I would turn something up quick if I'm feeling it. So, and I'm not saying that it wasn't a good song. It's just not something that we need. It's just something that's just exposed. You know, we can expose other people to as far as music.
I could agree on that.
The sound, as far as like your instruments and everything, I definitely understood where you were going. You were giving me like low rider, you know, West Coast vibes for sure. Like that's what I was feeling like you made that with some kind of LA producer or something like that, or somebody from the West Coast sent you that beat. That's how I felt. You were going for that low rider kind of feel, that smoking, sitting back, you know what I'm saying, kind of feel.
Out.
So that's what I got from it, but it necessarily didn't resonate with me. But I definitely want to hear what other people got to say too. Don't forget, you can also drop a comment. We have it on our social platforms right now at Revive_POC on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But we got one more song for you guys, man, for Quality Over Quantity. Every Tuesday, every Thursday, we drop 2 songs for you. Definitely send your music our way. Yo, DJ G, ready? Who we got next?
This next artist, I believe the name is, I think it's Amy, because it's
Amy.
AIMEE.
Okay.
And I know this particular record, I didn't listen to the whole thing. I got a little, 10 seconds of it or whatever. But it's definitely not something that we usually play in the mix wise, but. Hey, it was in the email, so we're going to check it out and see what y'all think.
Yes, man. We always going to show love. Even if you do classical music, man, we want to hear it.
Right.
Country music, so we can blend it into that. We said that this morning. Like, we want to hear it. Don't be shy to send it your way. Send it our way. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
You walk alone and I see those big blue eyes. You blowing smoke and blowing time. You walk alone and I can't wait to step deep. You're the romantic type of steep. You're I'm usually kind of brave, but then you look into my face and my voice is thin and now I'm a mess. It's getting cold in Boston and these feelings keep on wasting. Get what do I have to lose? You shine so in the curly hair and those lips that look like mine. I get butterflies. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. That it's a sign, that it's a sign. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. That it's a sign. You walk alone and I see those big blue eyes. You're blowing smoke and blowing time. You walk alone and I can't wait to step deep. You're the romantic type of steep. You're a ledge. It's getting cold in Boston and these feelings keep on wasting. Get what do I have to lose? You shine so in that curly hair and those lips that look like mine. I get butterflies. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. That it's a sign. That it's a sign. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. That it's a sign. Oh, you trouble, but that's alright. I want the chance to be good to you.
You've taken all my breaths away, so oxygen can't reach my brain. Explains why I cannot think straight. I never used to believe in fate or astrology. It's nonsense to me, but it's my destiny to get you next to me. Thankful we could run this shit. wristband waiting outside. Well, you're so handsome, it makes me wanna dance. Some kidnap my heart and I can't afford the ransom. Looking at you from across the room. Ooh, I love how you do what you do. That's that I do like, and I could add so much to your life. Need you, want you, got to have you, make you happy. I'd be glad.
You shine so in I could hear the steps that went mine. I get butterflies. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. That it's a sign. That it's a sign. Walking my life so fast, I think that it's a sign. That it's a sign. It's a sign, that it's a sign. Walk yourself, that it's a sign.
Okay, that was kind of different.
Yeah.
That was extremely different. That actually made me happy, kind of different. Made me happy because one thing about this quality over quantity is something that we want to always, recognize is independent artists, artists in general, and to see their vision, want to be played live on Revive makes me happy. I don't know, that's just something I had to, a little tidbit, a little tear. But anyway, but for real, that was different, and that was a different vibe and a different sound, something that I'm going to be transparent and say I'm not even used to, something that I wouldn't even listen to on a daily basis. But as far as it just being played, like if I was in like a bar or if I was in, a store, like Macy's or something, because they play this kind of music, and I walk down and I'm like, all right, this is kind of cool. And she actually broke it down and she gave us like 2 to 3 different type of sounds within that one song. And she hit the high note. I heard it myself.
I like that.
I liked it a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and say that was quality. That was a quality track. That was quality produced. That was like, I'm here to drop a single on you guys. You're going to hear me. And I definitely felt her energy as she was making that song. Whatever she was dealing with at that time, she was like, yo, like, you going to feel it in this song. So I'm going to give her quality. Definitely give her quality. That was a great track for me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to agree. I'll give her quality as well. That was definitely a dope track. Actually, I actually, my head was bobbing more than I expected. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is good. She definitely had the whole song. She know how to format and structure a song. It had all the different elements. She even spit some bars in there a little bit. Some little, she had the little rap section.
That's what got me.
That was dope. And I feel like it came in at the right time. She didn't overdo that. She didn't oversaturate it with trying to rap. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like she had a real well balance of just sonically it sounded real good. And whoever, helped produce that, they did a great job with the track. I also feel like that track sounds like you said, it could be like played in the stores as background, or also like how we see like some of these TV shows, these little like reality shows or whatever. They got the little serious scenes or whatever. I could definitely hear that in the background. Definitely feel like that track could be picked up for like TV, commercials, movies. It could fit in a lot of elements. So shout out to Amy, yo. That track is definitely. It caught me by surprise.
Caught me by surprise too, D-Ready. I'm not even gonna hold you.
I like it though. I actually genuinely like that. I'm not just saying it just to say it. Like that was dope. It's not gonna be in my my rap mixes or nothing like that necessarily. But you never know. We could make it blend one time. You never know.
At least snatch that part up out of there.
Yeah. You never know. You never know. We could find a way to throw it in there. The assassins, we do some major things, you know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, talk that shit.
Yeah. Amy, shout out to you, man. That I really got to get that one quality. I was definitely rocking with it. It's definitely, for that lane, it's definitely gonna flow. If it's not already, that record is not already flowing, I feel like that's you got the format and the ingredients for that type of record. So
I
shout out to you.
I definitely agree with that one wholeheartedly. Shout out to the difference in music that we're receiving too. You know, so that makes a big difference.
Keep sending
and just understanding how much talent is really out there. You know, but I definitely want to just make this another point too. When you do send over your music, please just drop your social media. It doesn't have to be your first and last name, anything like that. But drop your social media, something so we can reference you. For example, this track right here. I would like to know who you are. I would definitely like to reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? Quick. So drop your social media and let us know where we can stay locked with you. Anything. Just give us a little tidbit about who you are so we can put that out on air too. All right. Shout out to D-Ready. You know what I'm saying? He come with the car factuals.
Yeah. Well, SoundCloud, I see. Let's see. Yeah, SoundCloud, Amy. Where we at? Where Instagram at? I ain't seeing the gram.
And send your music our way, man. This is something we're going to do each and every week. So this is something we need. We need quality content. Sometimes I understand we get quantity, but we need quality content here live on Revive, man.
Right.
We're going to get that information out for you. D ready? You got it for?
Yes, sir. Nope.
And you need to sign my man D ready as your publicist because he got your back right now. You know what I'm saying? We need to check for all this work.
Right, I'm over here trying to find it, but I ain't even going. We're going to get you next time, Amy. Hopefully you got some more heat to send us.
Yes, send it.
I don't want to shout out the wrong IG.
No doubt, man. Send it our way. But you can shout out your IG right now.
Yeah,
don't forget about I'll explain too. Telling people how can they find.
Yes.
Stay locked with everything y'all got going on.
Yes. You can find me, D Ready. That's D_R3DDY. You could also find my homie Alex, the other half of the Assassins. He's at DJ I'll Explain on all social media. And you can find us at The Assassins. That's The Assassins with an underscore on pretty much all social media, Instagram, all that good stuff. So follow us. Keep in tune with what we got going on. We definitely got a lot of dope stuff in store for y'all.
No doubt. How was the party this weekend? I mean, the wedding. I need action.
Oh, yeah, the wedding was dope. Yeah, that was Friday. Wedding was dope. We was out Ben Salem. Shout out to the newlyweds, Paula and Amos. They definitely looked beautiful, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome.
It was definitely, Black Love was in the building. It was a great wedding. It was a good time. We was rocking out. We had a little sippery, you know what I'm saying?
Little sippery?
Yeah.
I like how you put that.
Yeah. But, good food, good drinks.
You had a little sippery in that dancery.
Yeah, it was a great time. It was a great time. They had a cookout the following day. We was over there kicking it for the cookout.
Awesome.
More the same, more good food, more good drinks. Yeah, this weekend was a vibe.
Let's go, man. So as you can hear, they get it popping at the weddings, man. So book my guys now, man. Let's go.
Assassins, let's get it.
Book them right now. You already know it's your girl P.O.C. Turn your radios up each and every morning, starting at 7 a.m. Getting this good morning mix. Shout out to the Assassins for coming through. Shout out to your girl Harmony the Goddess and Tad Money for holding down, and Exhibit A for coming through this morning as well. I appreciate everybody who's helping keep Revive alive. Shout out to my guy Dr. Rob for inspiring and motivating us this morning, man. Send some topics our way too. If you got something up in you and you want to be motivated some type of way directly, send it our way, man. Revive.poc@gmail.com. I keep reiterating, everything that we do here, Revive, is for you and about you. Also, send us some trending topics, some current events that you want to discuss. If something's going on in your city, your neighborhood, your street, your block, anything you want it to be talked about, this is what it's all about. Also, join in on the conversation. 215-853-6803. Once again, 215-853-6803. Shout out to the whole PQRadio1.com family. We'll be back tomorrow for the Winning Wednesday. Shout out to everybody who came through for the think tank yesterday. Shout out to my guy Mindless Neems. I appreciate you. The think tank was amazing. Everybody who supported. Tomorrow we'll be back at the barbershop. It's barbershop talk. We're going back to the barbershop, the art layer parlor. We need you all in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an amazing conversation on air where you pick the topics, you pick the topics, the questions, everything, and we're going to be talking about it live on ReviveIsAlive.com because Revive is alive 365, 24/7 a.m. to the p.m. DJ D Ready, take us out. Let's go.
Yes.
You now rock.
On and out, Spinnin Radio.
This is now. This for show. Let them know.
Why waste time? The time is now. Become a guest on our radio show. Revive Radio goes live 6 days a week with 7 jam-packed shows. And we want to hear from you. Hit us up right now, revive.poc@gmail.com.